friends, and welcome. We're Bob and Fran, healthy lifestyle proponents, authors, and coaches. Today, by popular demand,
maybe 4 or 5 people wrote us.
we're going to share part 2 of a list of random tips and tidbits, both big and small, that we personally do to stay young in body, mind, and spirit.
By the way, we're going to be presenting a whole lot of information, so you may want to take some notes. And we'll put a link to part 1 of this dual presentation in the description section below. And hopefully some of these things that we tell you about that we do will resonate with you and you'll use them. So let's get started right now. Fran, what's the first one?
Okay, upon awakening in the morning, stop and think about this new day as a gift and how much you're going to enjoy it.
Another thing we do every morning is we do a series of stretching from head to toe. And we keep flexible that way. It's important, especially as you age. And we actually have created a video on stretching from a chair. So it's just sitting and stretching, and it's easy. And we'll have a link in the description section below as well.
We shop for clothing and other items at charity-based thrift shops. Not only do we save money, but it helps the charity.
Another thing we do is that we fill our home with various types of music playing throughout the day, and we really enjoy that.
I primarily shop the perimeter of the supermarket for healthier, non-processed foods.
Another thing that we do is that we're blueberry crazy. We eat blueberries every day. Blueberries are one of the most healthiest things that you can possibly eat, and we love them. So think about it.
The next thing would be to refrain from giving personal advice to people unless they ask for it.
It's very important. Otherwise, it backfires on you.
Also, I have a great cooking tip. Whenever I make something, we make it big enough so that we can eat half and freeze half. This way we have an extra meal in the freezer.
I have one that will keep you sane, and that is to avoid overdosing on the news. Local news, national news, world news. You can get too much.
Try to do some volunteering as often as possible. It makes you feel good and it helps others.
One thing we do is avoid snacking. So we try to put space in between our meals, actually fasting as long as we can, especially from after dinner until breakfast.
We try not to take ourselves too seriously. No one else does.
It's true.
Also, I prefer to go grocery shopping as early in the morning as possible. This way the stores are not crowded and I'm in and out more quickly.
Good idea. We do something that's sort of interesting. We try to compliment 3 different people every day. Makes us feel good, and it really makes them feel great.
Try to stop procrastinating. Do it now. If there's something you want to do, do it. Don't put it off. I recommend eating a healthy power breakfast every day. My granola with fresh fruit plus ground flaxseed and chia seeds.
By the way, we'll put a link to that recipe for Fran's granola. Is incredible. So we'll put the recipe in the description section, or you can actually go to the website at bobandfran.com and go to the recipe section. You'll see it there.
We find it's really a good idea to avoid multitasking. Do one thing at a time and concentrate on what you're doing.
Listen to this one. We try to put space between what someone says to us and how we react to it. So we sort of strive for a calmness in all situations, and by not having a knee-jerk reaction, it keeps us pretty sane.
Hi friends, just a quick break here. Bob and I are very concerned about the dangerous chemicals in our drinking water and how they can ruin our health. So for several years, we've been using this convenient and economical Aqua True tabletop reverse osmosis system in our kitchen to transform our tap water into filtered and purified water. No installation or plumbing is needed, and the result is pure, delicious water. So, we urge you to click on the Aqua True link in the description below and see for yourself how this can add so much to your healthy lifestyle and longevity. Please, invest in your health now. The next thing we do is we try to limit our bread intake to 1 meal a day, and we eat only whole grain organic bread.
So exercise is very important. We do some exercise every day. We also do some weight lifting of light weights for strength. Of course, we have a video on that where you can just follow along with us. One thing that we love doing, and that is to get into nature as much as possible. So we go for a walk in a park or any place that has trees, and we could meditate there as well. So get out into nature and enjoy it.
Another thing we do is to pass books that we have read on to others to enjoy. That's pretty self-explanatory.
I think so. One thing that we learned a long time ago that you might want to think about is that we get up an hour earlier than probably most people. And it just stretches out the day, and we accomplish so much very early in the morning.
Be aware of any overthinking and stop it. Make the decision to take the action that feels best to you. We think it's really important to be well-groomed. A lot of people, as they get older, let themselves go. We feel it's important to look your best, dress the way you're comfortable. We choose to dress young, feel young, put makeup on, and groom ourselves so that we look our best.
Well, I don't actually wear a lot of makeup.
Oh, maybe you should.
I'll tell you another thing we do that is maybe selfish in a way, but we try to do at least one good deed or act of kindness every day. It's a life changer.
We try to plan something special for each day.
Oh, yeah.
Whether it's a date night,
Yeah.
a romantic dinner, whatever, just something special.
It could be big or small,
Yeah.
but something to look forward to. And, of course, the next one would be that we have a glass of wine at 5 o'clock. It's our tradition.
Actually, that glass lasts for a long time.
Yeah.
Before going to sleep at night, we try to review all the enjoyable highlights, both big and small, of our day.
Yeah. And maybe the most important thing that we do is we watch every day, we watch at least one of Bob and Fran's YouTube videos. Of course, we subscribe to their channel. We get notified of all their new videos. We drop a comment each time. We give them a like and a thumbs up. And we share their videos with a friend or two. And we hope you do this too.
Thanks for watching, friends, and we look forward to seeing you again very soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thanks.